may take your seats. Cabinet Secretary for Defense, Chief of Defense Forces, the Vice Chief of Defense Forces, service commanders, general officers, senior officers, the Commandant of Defense Forces Recruits Training School, our new soldiers and families, our distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we assemble with mixed emotions at this grand pass-out parade. On one hand, we are immensely Ogola. Their death left a void in our ranks and in our hearts as members of the Kenya Defence Force community, government, and citizens of Kenya. General Ogola's wise leadership, magnificent example, integrity and dedication exemplified the best of Kenyan professionalism, representing the KDF at its finest and serving as a beacon for all of us. His legacy will continue to inspire many. Please, let us stand for a moment of silence to honor his memory and the lives of those lost alongside him. Ladies and gentlemen, this ceremony marks the conclusion of basic military training for the fine and brave young men and women before us, ushering in the beginning of their career in our defense forces that will certainly be challenging and eventful, yet deeply fulfilling. Your training has equipped you with basic skills and helped you to develop the temperament, discipline, and fortitude to successfully embark on a military career. Henceforth, you will begin to grow into your new career, always bearing in mind that millions of your countrymen and women count on your courage and integrity, skill and strength, discipline and commitment to protect our nation. The achievements of these graduates have brought us all here today. To serve. Stands out for both its size and diversity. I am very proud of the Kenya Defence Forces that in the history of Kenya, we have the largest women servicewomen in this cohort. This underscores the KDF and government's dedication to gender equity. In our midst, graduating today, are more than 1,000 service women joining our illustrious military career. As you transition to your respective services, formations, and units, I remind you of the nation's expectations that you must live up to your To embody the value on behalf of you that the prosperity and security of our nation rely on your steadfast commitment to these ideals in the course of your duties of protecting the sovereignty and territorial integrity of the Republic of Kenya and defending it from all internal and external threats. The Kenya Defence Forces symbolize resilience and dedication in defending our sovereignty and championing initiatives that strengthen our human security. I take this opportunity to commend the KDF for your exemplary contribution to national afforestation efforts. As you know, this campaign is a cornerstone of our national strategy to combat climate change and enhance our environmental resilience, thereby promoting overall security for our people, their properties, and livelihoods. To be even better prepared for future emergencies. Further afield, I celebrate the KDF for their iconic peacekeeping role, which complements our nation's well-established credentials in our region and enhances our capacity to face an ever-increasing, delicate, complex, and challenging regional and global diplomatic and security environment. Whether in peace support missions abroad or national development projects at home, your actions reflect competence and efficiency worthy of our trust and the esteem in which our nation is held on the global stage. Therefore, as we honor your achievements, I reaffirm the unwavering support and commitment of the people of Kenya and our government to the continuous enhancement of your capabilities and the promotion of your welfare. Them with necessary knowledge and skills for mission readiness. Your collective efforts have enabled this school to continue producing service members who meet the highest standards of professionalism. At this juncture, I wish to share a word of special appreciation with the parents and guardians of the recruits whose material and moral support have been instrumental in preparing these young men and women to step into vital roles in national service that demand courage, loyalty, and integrity. I commend you for building a strong foundation for our youth to actualize themselves in their patriotic endeavor. Your sacrifices cannot go unnoticed, and your continued support is the backbone of our soldiers' strength and resilience. To our new soldiers, the noble tradition of KDF passed down by many generations of your predecessors. wear the badge of responsibility with a clear understanding of your immense role to protect and uphold our nation and promote the security and prosperity of its people. Together, we must continue to enhance our profile and capacity as a formidable, fit-for-purpose force, united by one mission: to uphold the noble legacy of our fallen heroes and all who came before us, and devote our strength to the continued actualization of a peaceful and prosperous future for all Kenyans. I say to all of you, congratulations on your graduation today. Unwavering support and wish you success as you join the Kenya Defence Forces family and embark on the noble task of defending this great nation, which we all greatly love. And to KDF, way to provide planting the 15 billion trees in the next 10 years. I know, and I am confident, that the KDF are up to that task. Na utulivu wanawaombea ili mtekeleze majukumu yenu, mkijua ya kwamba mnatumikia taifa letu na vile vile mnatumikia Mwenyezi Mungu. Biblia inasema katika Mathayo 5:9 kwamba blessed are the peacemakers,